Hi everyone, I am Monica Jain. In last session we saw flow control. In that we see boolean values, comparison operator, mixing boolean and comparison operator, elements of flow control, program execution, flow control statement, importing modules, and last ending a program early with sys.exit function. Now in this session we will see the example on it. So we are doing a simple program that the user will insert username and password. If it is correct, then it display a star pattern in right angle triangle. Okay, so we are starting program. So our program for, so I am using print program for displaying star pattern if login is successfully. Okay, now I have to set username and password. So username is equal to, I am setting Moksh as a username, and password is equal to 123 at the rate. Okay, now I ask the user to enter the password. So I am messaging enter the user name. Okay, so next is user is equal to input function. Okay, after that I have to check that user value is equal to my username. Okay, while user name not equal to user, so I have to ask user enter the correct username. Okay, after that user is equal to input. I am again asking user to assign value to user. So when I am using annoying while loop, because here is a never ending while loop. Okay, till the user not inserting proper value, proper username, till the while loop is continue looping. So I have to break this loop. So I am here using if. I need one variable, so I am assigning a is equal to 0. So if a is equal to 3, means when while loop is looping 3 times, 3 iterations complete, at that time my loop will break. Okay, my loop will break. My loop will break. So I'm using here my break statement. Okay, now after that I am asking user to insert password. If username is equal to user, so it not insert in the while loop, it directly jump on the enter the password. After that password is equal to input. Again I am using same equal to 0 while password equal to PSD not equal to PSD. So I will show again print enter the correct password. So is equal to input. Now I again check iterations value if a equal to 3. Okay, so it's break. Okay, now I'm saving this program and execute it. After that I will show the difference between break and sys.exit function. Okay, this is my first program. Run module. See, enter the username. If I am entering wrong username, suppose ABC, enter the correct username. Again I am entering. After that I am again asking. Okay, so now I am Moksh. If the username is correct, then it's jump to the enter for the password. See, I am entering wrong password, that is 456. Sorry, right? Okay, here is some error. I forget. Okay, so save program and I am running again this module. Okay, now I am entering wrong username. Again I am entering wrong username. Again I am entering wrong username. See, it take 3 iteration. First is by default. After that iteration is start. Enter the correct user. From here our looping is start. So I am inserting ABC, after that WR, after that TYU. So if the username is incorrect, then why our program jump to the enter the password? It exit now. So break statement is, what is the use of break statement? So break statement simply break that loop and jump to the next statement. But sys.exit function is a use to exit from the program, is directly terminate the program. So if I run this program, it shows error. Why? I will show you. See, sys.exit error. Why? Because sys is not defined. So we will saw in last session import function, right? What is the use of import function? if we are using some functions from other files, other modules, so we are need to import those files. So we are importing here, open, we are again opening file first. So we are to import. So this sys.exit functions are import from sys file. Okay, file, save, file, run module. Okay, now see. It directly exit from the program. It does not show enter the password. This is the difference between break and sys.exit function. Okay. Now, main focus on our program is if login is successfully, then we are display the pattern. Okay, star pattern. So we have to check if username equal to user and password equal to print login successfully. Now I have to ask user to enter the value range value for displaying pattern. Okay. After that, row. So I'm here using integer function. So my input directly convert into integer value. Okay. After that, I'm using for loop. I in range 0 is starting value and row is my ending value. After that, I'm again using for loop j in range 0 comma I plus 1. After that, I have to display print star. Print empty. File, save. I'm again running the program. Okay. I'm entering username Moksh, password 123 @ login successfully. Enter the range value for displaying pattern. I am entering 3. So it's a right angle triangle. Okay. So this is the simple program. Now we have to see the how our program will flow from one step to another step. So I draw a flow chart for this. See, our program is starting from here. Okay, so we are assigning two value, that username is equal to moksha and password is equal to 123 at the rate, and also assigning a is equal to 0. So a here we are using for the while loop iteration. Okay, now I am entering the displaying message enter the username. So here I am waiting for the user to enter the value. Okay, after that I am checking while username not equal to user. If this is condition is true, then it display the message please enter the correct username. Okay, after that we are waiting for user to insert the value. After inserting the value, our a will increment. Okay, why? Because it will check this is our first iteration. Okay, after that if a equal to 3, no, it's a false because now our a value is 1. So it's again go to the while loop. Again it asks user please enter the correct value. Okay, it's check username not equal to user. If it is again true, then it again please enter the correct username. It again wait for the user to insert the value. Again a will increment. Now a's value is 2. After it check if a equal to 3, no, it false. Then again it goes to the while loop. While loop again check the condition. If it is not true, then it's again ask user correct enter the correct user value. If it's wait for the user to insert the value, again a increment. Now a value is 3. If a equal to 3, yes it is true, then it's exit. Okay, after that exit it directly jump to the end. Our program will terminate. In case our username is equal to user, okay, our username is equal to user, if this condition is false, then it's jump to the next step, that is enter the password. So here user will insert the password, user will assign the password to phd. After that we again check while password is equal to user password, that user will insert phd. Okay, if not equal, if this condition is true, then it's again ask user please enter the correct password. It's again check the iteration. Okay, that a is equal to a plus 1, its increment. Again it's check if a equal to 3. This will ask user only for 3 times to enter the password. After that it break. If it is if a equal to 3, if this condition is true, then it break and it directly jump here. If username equal to user, this is condition is true, but password, no, this condition is false. So it directly jump on in. That is, after that it check if it is not true. If this condition is not true, it's false, then it will terminate our program. Okay. If it is true, okay, if this condition is false and it's jump to the next step, that if username equal to user and password equal to phd. If it is true, then it show message that login successfully. After that it will ask user to enter the value for displaying the range of pattern. Okay, that rows equal to, I am converting here my input value into the integer. Now here I am using for loop. Here my I is assigning to 0 and rows is, that is user input. Suppose I am inserting input 2. Okay, so now my I value is 0 and row value is 2. So my starting value is 0 and ending value is 2. So it is true because my I is in range between 0 and 2. So here j, for j in range 0, I plus 1. I plus 1. Okay, my I value is 0. So here I plus 1 is its I. So j value is 0 and j in range between 0 and 1. Yes, it is true. So it display 1 star. Okay. After that it increment j value. Now j value is 1. Okay. J value is 1. It's check that j in range between 0 and 1. No. Okay. So it false. So it display nothing and jump to the for loop I. Now I increment by 1. My I value is 0. Now its value is 1. So my 1 in range of 0 and 2. Okay, my row value is 2. So my I is I in between range of 0 and 2. Yes, it is true. Now j value is again 0. After that j is in range between 0 I plus 1. I value is 1. Now I plus 1 means it's 2. Okay. So it display star. It is true. So it's again go in j loop. Again my j is increment. Now j value is 1. My 1 is in range between 0 and 2. Yes, it is true. It again display star. Okay. Again j increment. Now j value is 2, but j is not in range between 0 and 2. So it falls, it's again go for loop. Now I is increment. Now I value is 2 and 2 is not in range of 0 and 2. 2 is my, okay, so it's false. So it will terminate our program. Thank you. Hope you like this program execution. If you are any question, any query regarding this, please comment us. If you need this program soft copy and flowchart soft copy, please ping me. I will forward you. Thank you.